Hi everyone, my name is Mia, and today I will be providing a guide on how to play Cloak and Dagger in Marvel Rivals. So this video is just for anyone that is looking to get better at this agent or just any support mains in general, because I will also be going over some general support tips. And yeah, let's get started. This image is to quickly provide some credibility of my own knowledge and experience for this game. I will provide a link below for where I got this picture from if you guys want to go look at the website yourselves, but this is for the PC database only. So out of the 3.8 million players playing ranked, I am Grandmaster 3, which makes me the top 2.53% of players right now. But now we can go into Cloak and Dagger's utility kit and I will explain each and every ability. So Marvel Rivals actually provides a brief character description for any character you are trying to learn if you just press F1. So this is the description that they provide for Dagger. If you want to look at it, you can pause the video and read all of these on your own. Cloak also has a separate ability kit. So depending on whether you're on Cloak or Dagger, your abilities will actually become different, as you can see right here. But now I will go into each and every ability specifically and how it works in the range right now. So this is Dagger's primary ability, and when you aim and fire this Light Force Dagger, it will automatically hone in on the closest target near my crosshair, whether that is an enemy or an ally. And what's special about Dagger's kit is her AoE healing, or area of effect, which means when she hits a target, the dagger will create a small healing zone around that point of impact. That's the small blue circle that you're seeing on the ground right now. And any ally within this zone will receive healing. And that's what makes her very strong, because if Dagger herself is in this AoE of impact, whether she's hitting an ally or an enemy, she also benefits from this healing effect, which enables her essentially to sustain during these battles by positioning strategically. So this is Cloak and Dagger's second ability. This is Dagger's M2, which is a little healing dome, so any ally, including herself, that is in this healing dome will get healed a pretty significant amount if they're on low HP, as you can see here. Even though they were critical, just the healing dome alone was able to sustain them a little bit more health. Now we are moving on to Dagger's third ability. This is her Veil of Light Force, or her E, which projects a wall of light and heals allies or boosts any healing that they receive for a very short duration, as you can see, compared to the dome, which gives a little more sustainability. But yeah. So compared to Dagger, Cloak has a very different kit. It's very damage based, so this is Cloak's primary attack, just deals some damage if you use your M1. And this is Cloak's E ability, which is a wall of dark energy that damages and blinds these enemies, and also makes them more vulnerable to attacks and damage. So it's very important to use this ability very skillfully and at the right time. So now we are going into Cloak's last ability. This is arguably the most important one, which is his M2, his Dark Teleportation. And he pulls himself and any allies into this Dark Force dimension, which makes them invisible, immune to damage, and even gives them a speed boost for a brief amount of time. So as you can see here right now, I just did this ability to my allies, and they were darkened, which means they are currently under these effects. However, if the ally shoots or moves while I am using this ability, it will no longer affect them, as you can see right here. Because they are shooting, they do not get the effect that I have, and therefore they can still die. So it's very important to use this at the right time to save any allies from enemies. The final part with Cloak and Dagger's kit to talk about is their ultimate. And in this ultimate, Cloak and Dagger will combine their powers and dash 4 times. And it leaves this blue trail, as you can see here. And enemies that are in this trail will have damage dealt to them, and it simultaneously also heals allies that are in this trail. So I'm going to do it one more time just to show everybody. So as you can see right here, that ally that was critical just went all the way to full HP from the ult. And it lasts a good amount. You can watch how long this lasts for. It's only a couple seconds, but it is a very good way to counter any DPS ults. As a Cloak and Dagger main, my final tip for anyone that is looking to improve would be to really learn positioning. You want to obviously stand behind your front line because you don't want to be the first one getting hit. So it's very important to position yourselves behind them so you can be safe, but at the same time have enough range to heal and assist your team. And you also want to use cover smartly. You don't want to stand in the middle of the open. You need to use your walls, you need to use buildings, you need to use objects to block the enemy fire while still being able to support your team. So that's what I'm doing right here. I found a little spot. I actually know this map quite well, so I use this spot a lot, but it's very important to find cover like this in order to keep yourself alive while also healing your allies. Mastering the balance between Cloak's offensive capabilities and Dagger's healing support is definitely the key to maximizing their potential on the battlefield. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe to support my channel.